Hi guys, this is Tia, also known as Tots5678. I wanted to come back and do an updated how I deep condition my hair video. The first video I have where I deep condition my hair was an introduction when I first started my channel, and also I used a product that I didn't normally use. I was trying out a new product in that video, so I wanted to kind of give you more of a pure version of how I deep condition my hair. Now, I have not deep conditioned my hair in 2 weeks, which is really a very abnormal thing for me, because normally I deep condition at least once a week overnight on dry hair, but my schedule has been very busy and I have not been able to really take time and true care of my hair for the last 2 weeks. So I wanted to come in since I was doing a deep conditioning treatment and get started and show you that. What you'll need for deep conditioning treatment is I'll put a link to where I show you how I make my deep conditioning treatment. What's in this bottle is actually not Tropical Coconut 12 Naturals Conditioner. This is an old empty bottle that I had that I used up, and I actually have the Suave Natural Sunshine. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Enhancing. Let's see. Okay, Everlasting Sunshine Conditioner. So you can see this bottle has kind of been used. So I've used some of this conditioner, put it in this bottle, and I mixed in. Sorry. I guess I should have had this stuff out. I mixed in some honey. So you can see I've used some honey. And then I've used some virgin coconut oil. I mixed in some of that along with some olive oil. Just normal olive oil. So I mixed those ingredients together. I will put the link. To how I make my deep conditioner in the description box for you to see. And last but not least, this is some heated olive oil, coconut oil, and argan oil mixed together and melted down. And I heated up in the microwave to kind of do a bit of a hot oil treatment on my scalp. And then last but not least, just a water bottle with a little bit of conditioner in it, and this is to, if my hair for some reason does not smooth out or is feeling too dry, then I kind of dampen it with this as I go through. Alright, so you see my hair is in this dry pony poof. I'm going to take that down and just kind of shake it out to loosen it up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is separate it with my fingers. And then I'm going to put it in, back up, the rest of it back up in my pony poof. And this is pretty much how I do when I do my wash and go, and I separate it and, do it by section. So what I'm doing is taking the back half or the back section that I did, and I kind of split it in half, twist it up, and then clip it over to the side with butterfly clip. So you'll need that for your deep conditioning. So what I do first is I'm going to give this a shake one more time because I just made this batch. Make sure it's all mixed together. Put some in your hand, and you can see that's a pretty good size amount. I guess maybe $half size. And then I'm going to just smooth it onto my hair. I'm going to concentrate on my ends because that's what feels the most dry. And you see my hair, how dry it was, because it completely absorbed that. You don't even see any white or anything like that. I'm going to grab some more, about the same amount. And what I'm doing is just kind of stroking it, and then I'm going to smooth it with both of my hands. And I do want my hair to feel almost wet with it and get it on there good enough to where I can actually get ready to finger detangle. So I want to make sure my hair has absorbed as much of the product as possible. So what I'm going to do is do this back half just to kind of show you how I apply it. And then I'll come back in when I get to the end so that you can see what I tie my hair up in and all of that. And then I'm going to let it sit in my hair. So you can see it's starting to get, kind of wet because you can see my curls are starting to form again. And that's how you know. I try to do as much of the conditioner as possible without having to add any water to my hair. I feel like deep conditioning on dry hair, my hair absorbs the deep condition treatment a little bit better than it does when my hair is wet and then I apply the deep conditioning treatment. Okay, so you see I've got the product in my hair so much so that it has good slip, and I can truly apply the finger detangling method to it to detangle. And then once I have my hair, this section detangled, I'm just going to kind of plait it up in the back and then move on to the next section. So you can see you want to get as much of it as possible to allow your hair to, be how it is in its normal wet state, I guess. All right, so now I've got that done. Now comes the plaiting. Oh, I forgot to do one part. I forgot to do my hot oil treatment part. Okay, so now that I've got the deep conditioning and treatment in my hair, I'm going to go to the next part, what I normally do. So this is melted down coconut oil, olive oil, and a little bit of argan oil. And I heated it up in the microwave to get it hot. Okay, so I just applied it to my scalp, strictly to my scalp, and now I'm going to massage the oil into my scalp. Now you have to be careful with how much you put. You don't want to put too much that's dripping down your back. And then now that I've got it in, I'm just going to go and right back through to make sure I didn't cause my hair to tangle any. And then also doing this strokes the oil down the ends of my hair. All right, now I'm going to plait. Okay, and so now you can see the white finally showing because my hair is finally absorbed, I guess, gotten enough of the product. So I'm going to stroke the rest of that, and then I'll apply that to the next section just to get it off my hands and not waste product. All right, I'm going to finish. So that's pretty much it. You can see my hair is plaited. I'll turn. And then I'm going to do that to the remaining of my hair. I'm just going to finger part it in sections, separate it, apply the product, then apply my hot oil treatment, and then plait all of it up, and then I'll come back and show you how I tie my hair up in nothing but a Target bag, and then an old stocking cap, and then put my sleep cap on, and I just go about and then allow my hair to absorb and my natural body heat to warm up my scalp. All right, I'll see you in a minute.